The Crown of Gilded Bones. The Crown of Gilded Bones. The True Power of the Ascended Queen. Part 1. Introduction. The Stark Warning. Welcome back to the channel. Bow down before your queen, or bleed before her. Following the heart-stopping cliffhanger of Book 2, the era of the Maiden is officially dead. Poppy is no longer the sheltered girl behind a veil, nor is she just a prize to be won. She has finally realized the true power surging through her veins, a bloodline older and more terrifying than anyone ever imagined. But as we've learned throughout this journey, absolute power always attracts absolute betrayal. In The Crown of Gilded Bones, the third installment of the From Blood and Ash saga, Poppy finds herself at a crossroads. Both the kingdom she fled and the kingdom she's entering want to either control her or destroy her. The question is, will she be the savior the world needs, or the harbinger of its destruction? Today, we decode the ascension of a queen who refuses to bow. Part 2. The Revelations that Shatter the Foundation. JenniferLArmentrout uses this installment to completely rewrite the rules of her universe. To understand Poppy's journey here, we must look at 3 pivotal milestones. A. The truth of her identity. Poppy is far more than a simple demigod or a miracle child of the Ascended. The truth about her parents and her divine Koinguan origins is an electric shock that rattles the foundations of the world. She is connected to the Primals, the ancient primal gods of the world, making her a threat to every existing power structure. Her identity isn't just a plot twist, it is a weapon. B. The bond with Casteel. The legendary romance between Poppy and Casteel takes on a heavy new weight. They are no longer just 2 lovers fighting for each other. They are 2 sovereigns fighting for a people. Their bond is tested by political pressure and the realization that their love might be the only thing keeping the world from falling into total war. Their heartmate connection is beautiful, but in this book, it becomes a strategic target for their enemies. C. The Kingdom of Atlantia. For the first time, we dive deep into the culture of Atlantia. Armentrout shows us that this promised land is not perfect. It is a place of shadows, political infighting, and deep-seated prejudice. Not everyone is ready to welcome a former maiden of their enemy as their new queen. Poppy must navigate a court that is just as dangerous as any battlefield. Part 3. The Antagonist, the Cruelty of the White Queen. Every great hero needs a villain who can match them, and in this book, we face the terrifying presence of the White Queen. Queen Ileana, Isbeth. The Queen of Solace is not just a typical villain, she is a master of psychological manipulation. She doesn't just want to kill Poppy, she wants to break her spirit. As the secrets of Isbeth's past are revealed, we see a woman driven by a dark, twisted love and a thirst for vengeance that spans centuries. A war of beliefs. The conflict in the Crown of Gilded Bones is fought with more than just steel. It is a war of faith and trust. Poppy is forced to confront people she once trusted, people who turn out to be puppets of the White Queen. This psychological warfare forces Poppy to grow up fast, realizing that in the game of crowns, mercy can be a death sentence. Part 4. Why the Blood and Ash series is addictive. What makes JenniferLArmentrout a master of modern fantasy? It is her ability to balance the epic with the intimate. The signature style. Armentrout perfectly balances heart-pounding action sequences with the steamy romance that has made this series a global sensation. But the romance never overshadows the plot. The stakes are real, the blood is red, and the consequences of every battle are felt. Poppy's sovereignty. Watching Poppy's evolution is incredibly satisfying. She moves from a victim of circumstance to a leader who takes charge of her own fate. She learns to wield her divinity, not for ego, but for protection. She is a queen who isn't afraid to get her hands dirty. The expanding mythology. This book broadens the horizon of the series, introducing us to the deities and the ancient history of the Chosen. It turns a vampire romance story into a high fantasy epic that rivals the greats, setting the stage for even grander battles to come. Part 5. Conclusion. The Weight of the Crown. In the end, The Crown of Gilded Bones teaches us a profound lesson. A crown is not defined by gold or gems, but by the weight of the lives the one who wears it must carry. The 30-book milestone wrap-up. And here we are, friends. We have officially reached the 30-book milestone. What an incredible journey it has been. We have traveled from the gritty crime scenes of Stephen King to the visionary garages of Steve Jobs. We've decoded the marketing secrets of Alex Hormozy and explored the blood-soaked battlefields of the Crusades. Now, we have witnessed the divine ascension of Poppy and Casteel. This collection of 30 books is a testament to your hunger for knowledge and your passion for storytelling. I am so proud of this community for keeping the flame of reading alive. Whether it's business, history, or epic fantasy, every book we've covered has added a new layer to our understanding of the world. Thank you for being part of this 30-script odyssey. Your support is the engine of this channel. Before we turn the page to our next series, I have to ask, do you want me to do a face-off video comparing the character growth of Poppy from Blood and Ash and Maiden from Powerless? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We've conquered 30 books, but there are thousands more waiting to be decoded. Until our next journey starts, stay curious, stay brave, and keep reading. Goodbye.